Hey guys, this is Crazy Horse here, and I wanted to welcome you to our first edition of the AV8B Harrier. This is the startup. Now we are going to be starting up from a pre-aligned system. So there's some things I want to get started to begin with. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just make sure my flaps are in the up position, all the way on cruise. So let's go ahead and we have a checklist here. First thing we're going to do is our battery. Battery is on. We're then going to go and turn our decks and our fuel cutoff on. Fuel cutoff. We're then going to go ahead and do both pumps. There we go. Close our canopy because AV8B Harrier is extremely loud. We're going to go ahead and do a engine start. There we go.
Generator, flap, failure.
There we go. Turn our flaps to on.
Caution.
We're going to wait for that RPM to get up to about 9.4, 9.2. And now we're going to move our throttle forward. That's going to continue that sequence. Now we're going to go ahead, let's get our HUD up. We're going to start working our screens, get those up. Turn our radios on. Now to do the radios, we then are going to move to the right. And before we do that, let's make sure that our nozzles are set at 10. There we go. Come down here, and we're going to turn this to, I like to go to transmit receive plus guard. You can also just go to guard. And then we're going to turn bitching Betty up. And these are for our missiles. There we go. Next thing we're going to do, we don't have to worry about an INS alignment, but we do have to go ahead and get our INS system up. So there we go. Come down here. Turn that straight to nav. And we're up there because we're in a pre-aligned system. We're going to turn our oxygen on. Start working our lights. I'm going up to bright for this. And then, of course, our master light. All the way forward. There we go. Now we're going to turn on our RWR. Let's go ahead and get the FLIR up and get the DMT up, MCPD. Verify that our flaps are on and arm our ejection seat. And there we go. We are now 100% good to go on our aircraft and we're all set. I do want to explain this real quick. We put our flaps to cruise and our nozzles to 10 to keep them from damaging the engines from damaging the flaps. So a pretty easy startup, especially when you're doing the pre-aligned. We are on pre-aligned right now because there are some issues occurring. All right, guys. So I will be back again with another video here shortly on a heavy takeoff.